Okay, so part two. So this is the fellowship that I was a part of when I was a member of They Power. And so basically I was telling you about this weekend where we did a lot of reading and we were, putting the ideas together from the different reports that we read. And so after reading all of them, we came back to like this circle. We discussed like what we read and what stuck out to us. And then we came up with like 15 different areas that we narrowed it down to. We created a survey, and then each of us were responsible for a certain number of people to administer that survey to. There was a prize attached to, like, you could win something if you did the survey. But by the end of it, we were going to have 1,000 surveys collected. We did, so once we got those, we had those like 15 themes on the survey, and people had to select which things, rose to the top of the list for early childhood in our area. And we narrowed it down to 5. And those categories were like funding and access. There was an area focusing on like quality, like a quality rating system throughout the state of Missouri. There was a governance area that we needed to focus on, like setting up some entity or agency to engage childcare providers. We talked about workforce development, and then we talked about child and family well-being. I think that was all 5 of them. And so anyway, from that we called community members that took the survey and others, and we invited them to be a part of what we call solutions teams. And then the solutions teams met. It was like once a month for like 4 months, and we worked through those different areas, and we were supposed to build out a plan, build out those solutions. And I was placed in the funding and access team, and so the funding and access team was focused on like getting high quality slots, like creating more high quality slots, and we were going to be able to do that through securing funding. And so that meant that we were going to do this ballot initiative. And guess who was selected to be the person to lead the ballot initiative? It just so happened to be me, right? Go figure. I'm going to have to do a part 3.